Hey guys, welcome back to my channel all about cricket. As usual, I'm your host Pravash. In the next couple of days from today, India is going to take on New Zealand in the final of the ICC World Test Championship in Southampton. India were at the top of the points table with 520 points, with New Zealand following them. Today we are going to look at how India fared in the journey to the final of the World Test Championship. We'll start from the first test series that India were involved when this World Test Championship started. So this all started for India in 2019 when they took on West Indies. Yes. India went to the Caribbean to take them on for a 2-test match series. India won the test series 2-0, and some of the notable performances in those series were Ajinkya Rahane and Ishant Sharma in the first test, followed by Hanuma Vihari and Jasprit Bumrah in the second. Hanuma Vihari scored his first test match century at the second test, whereas Jasprit Bumrah took his first test hat-trick for India in the second test match. After India came back from the West Indies, it was South Africa's turn to tour India. It was in the month of almost September and October, that South Africa toured India in 2019, again for a 3-test match series this time. The scoreline 3-0 in favor of the host nation. Mayank Agarwal, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, they were all in their prime form, with all three of them smashing double hundreds. With Rohit Sharma getting the man of the series for almost scoring 530 runs in those 3-test match series. After South Africa went, it was Bangladesh's turn to tour India for a 2-test match series. The second test was the first pink ball test that India were ever involved in. The first test match, India won comfortably as expected, with Mayank Agarwal scoring his second double hundred of his test career. India won the second test match comfortably, and the series scoreline read 2-0 in favor of India. The next test series, India were involved with Black Caps, that is New Zealand. India went on to New Zealand for a 2-test match series, and this was kind of an eye-opener for India, with India getting blacked out by the Black Caps by 2-0. Till the Bangladesh tour, India were undefeated. They haven't even lost a single test match out of the 7 that they played. They played 7, won 7. However, when the test series ended in New Zealand, it read played 9, won 7, lost 2. There were no draws in between. India failed to cross the 200-run mark 3 times, that is thrice, in the 4 innings that they played, with Tim Southee, Trent Bolt and Kyle Jameson picking up 34 wickets between them and just demolishing the Indian batting lineup. After the New Zealand tour ended, India went down under to take on the Aussies for a 4-test match series. The first test match, we thought that India are still in the hangover of the New Zealand test series when they lost the first one, and they were bundled out for almost 36 runs in the second innings of the first test match. This was their lowest test score till date. After the first test match, King Kohli returned to India for his paternity leave, and the reins of the captaincy was passed on to Ajinkya Rahane. India won the second test match quite comfortably, with Ajinkya Rahane scoring his first test match century as a captain. However, the third test match, India were almost on the brink of losing it before Ravichandran Ashwin and Hanuma Vihari played out almost 260 deliveries between themselves to salvage a draw for the Indian team. It is said that India took out a draw from the jaws of defeat. Or should we say that Australia handed out a draw from the brink of a victory? When the fourth test match started, the series was leveled at 1-1, and wow, what a test match it was. India playing their second string squad almost, with names like Virat Kohli, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, Ishant Sharma not there in the playing 11. The pace bowling attack was shared by the newcomers Shardul Thakur, T. Natarajan and Mohammad Siraj. And wow, didn't they do the job properly? With Pant scoring those important runs in the second innings, India won the Test series 2-1. One name that we all forgot in the series was of Cheteshwar Pujara. He was the one who was a constant wall for the Aussies, just like what Rahul Dravid was when he used to play for India. This was the second consecutive time that India beat Aussies in their home conditions. Last time it was in 2018 under Virat Kohli's captaincy. But that time, the big guns like Steve Smith and David Warner were missing. The final frontier was when England toured India earlier this year for a 4-test match series. And the way it started, it was beyond our imagination. England won by 227 runs, with Joe Root scoring his second double hundred in 3 test matches. The earlier one he scored in Sri Lanka just a month or two back. But after the first test match ended, India regrouped itself, and the rest of the 3 test matches they won comfortably, skittling out England for very paltry scores. Heroes of this test series? The spinners, Ravichandran Ashwin, Akshar Patel, and yes, who would forget Rishabh Pant's century and the way he played that reverse scoop of James Anderson. India won the test match, India won the series 3-1 and were at the top of the points table with 520 runs. The final tally for India read 17 matches, 12 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw. Guys, that's it for today. We'll meet with a new video with some more cricket news in our next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.